So I moved into a new apartment recently, and my walls are so fucking empty. There is no art on my walls, literally. So I was thinking, what if I use AI to generate art for my walls? But stick with me, because I'm not just using any type of AI. Here's the idea. A few weeks back, I went to San Diego to a sumo exhibition, which was pretty fucking cool. And basically, I got a postcard as a souvenir, which is right here. I pasted it on my wall, and it's so lonely and empty. It's kind of sad. So I want to create some companions for my little sumo guy right here, so I can have something cool to look at. So what I'm thinking is, what if I use AI to generate variants of this postcard and layer by layer, slightly change it so it basically has like above it changes to a different color, like red, maybe green, maybe blue, and slowly fill up my wall with AI. So that is the idea that I just had. I want to see if I can do it. I want to see if my walls are not so white anymore. So follow me along the process and see if it's doable and how to do it. I'm thinking this process has multiple steps because I have to basically, I don't know, it would be cool to come up with an interface to see how it'll look before I actually go and print the photos, right? So maybe I need to come up with an interface which I upload the sumo picture first, and then it generates variations and shows me how the whole wall would look with these variations. And if I don't like one, I click it and change it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to create like a new interface for this. And the cool part is with AI, you can now build whole interfaces with no effort. So there's really no downside to building the interface. First off, I need to come up with a spec, giving it context. So that's what I'm going to do first. Okay, so prompt, right? I'm going to start writing the prompt. So what do I want? Okay, so I moved into an apartment. So origin, sorry, there's very similar. There's like around for each four, sorry, and then that, sorry. Okay, so what I'm doing here is that I pasted the prompt into an IDE called Anti-Gravity, which is Google's program basically to code. And within it, it has LLMs, and it also has an agent which writes code for you and then comes up with a walkthrough document for you to read. So right now I'm reading through the document it created for its plan for the code, and I'm just going over it and putting in some comments. So yeah, it's basically what I'm doing. Google Anti-Gravity for the AI that I chose to use. Okay, this is sick. This is what the AI generated, basically. Let me do this. So yeah, I mean, it generated this grid, which lets me visualize, I mean, how the images will look, which is sick. I uploaded the original postcard I got, and it generated this prompt basically explaining the colors, which I think it nailed, and basically what it is. So if I click generate layer one, so let's do it, bang. So it's generating this one up here. Man, I'm so curious if it's gonna get it first try, because if it does get it first try, holy shit, I'm gonna be blown away. I mean, imagine. Holy shit. Holy shit. I mean, that's cool, bro. That's fucking cool. And the way it's doing it is, again, lighter, warm. Wow, this one is cool too. The issue is the prompt it's generating is sumo related. And I think I'm going to fix that, just so it's not all sumo related, you know? So it has different prompts. But I mean, this shit is working exactly how I want it to work. Holy fuck. I'm so impressed. I am so impressed. What if I refresh? Does it remain? Shit, does not remain. So I'm gonna give it that input. Okay, so basically the issue that I ran into was that yes, it was generating, I mean, it was working great for one-shotting. It was generating cool images, but the issue is that it was generating only sumo images because the original postcard was sumo. So I imagine the whole wall would be sumo, which is not really what I want. I want variation and I want cool creativity. So I gave it that feedback. I basically told it, yeah, generate a bunch of prompts for what the image could be. Let me select the one that I want, that I like, and then generate that. So let's see what it comes back with. I'll report back with its new code. Okay, so look at the progress here. This is what it came back with. So this is the original picture that I put in the middle. So this is what it is, and this is the origin. And to the right, it created this, you know, and it found out that the parent is right 100%. So found out that this is the parent, which is crazy. And if we go up here, found that this is the parent, and here it found that 50-50, these two are the parents. So it came up with this. So let's say I want to generate one to here. I choose a prompt and comes up with a set of prompts. Let's say floating island connected by bridges. That's pretty cool. Quiet mountain. Yeah. I mean, sure, but I like this one because it's oil paint. So I think this is awesome. I'm gonna generate this. Bang. So it's generating right now. And while that generates, I can generate the one below. So choose prompt. Wildfire reflections in a dark lake. I also like that. Hot air balloon is pretty cool. Okay, you know what? I like the hot air balloon, so let's generate the hot air balloon. Look, this is what it came back with. Oh, I really like this. This is so cool. This is the one that I like the most so far. Looks human as fuck. So I mean, yeah, this is the process. Maybe I will regenerate this one. This one looks like a nice slop. So, okay, so in this point, I'm just going through the prompts that I didn't like and reselecting them. So that's what basically is what I'm doing. Okay, so basically I lost all of the images I had generated, but it's okay because it's part of the process and now they're getting saved. So I'm gonna start again. I also set up some functionality so that I can auto-generate them, right? So now I can command click each one of them and select them and generate, auto-generate all of this. So now this is auto-generating. Let's see what it comes back with. I'll be back with the results. Okay, so it came back with this. Let's explore what it came back with. So up here it came up with this. Interesting. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Oh wow, I really like this one. Looks like paper. Damn, and it's like made out of sheets of music. This is so sick. I really like this one. I think it's so creative. And it's an eagle. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, wait. This one. Shit. Hold up. This one is alright. Yeah. It's like little dots. It's not bad. This one looks very AI generated. I don't like it that much. This one's cool. This one's cool. I don't really like this one. This one's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna regenerate these ones. Take and put new prompts. Watercolor, indigo, floating islands. Okay, let's do this one. Generate. So I'm regenerating that one. That one's okay. That one's okay. I don't love this one. Let me regenerate this one. Fox, Aurora Borealis. And you know what? While it generates that, I'm going to select a whole bunch of them. So bang, 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 bang. Right? Let's see what it comes up with. Auto-generate. Bang. I'm excited to see what it comes up with. So I'll be back with the results. Okay, I'm back with the results. So let's see them one by one, starting left, going down. So I really like this one because it's turning out, it's expanding to be green on the left and expanding to be red on the right, which is so cool, and being blue up top. So I really like that. I don't like this one. It's AIE. This one's cool as well. Damn, how can the AI make such good art? Fucking cool. Okay, this is cool. Again, anything that has text I don't really like. So I'm gonna regenerate that. This is okay, I like it. This is like cool, I like it. Unique, unique. So I'm just going to regenerate the ones that I don't like and continue generating one more layer. And I'm gonna try to generate like a square layer, not really a diamond layer. And after that, it's gonna be done. And I'm gonna show you the results. So yeah. Okay, I think I like how this is turning out. I don't wanna do the full diamond, so I'm just going to complete these four corners and have a grid basically of art, and I'm gonna leave it there and see how it turns out. Then I'm going to go and print them and paste them on my wall. Oh my fucking god, I just deleted everything accidentally. Bruh. I tried to delete a single image by clicking this here, and before I added that prompt dialogue, and it just deleted everything. That is so fucking annoying. Oh my god. I guess that's just part of the process. So I'm gonna have to regenerate every single image again and see what comes out of it. But goddamn, that's annoying. Okay, I've selected 24 cells. Let's see what it comes up with on its own. Jeez. Okay, so we're fucking back. So, I mean, it's different now. I mean, it has completely different art, but I just auto-generated it all. And you know what? I'm not mad. With this project, I'm not trying to get a perfect wall, or I'm just trying to get something out of this, you know, as imperfect as it is. And that step where everything got stuck and, I mean, deleted, it's part of the process. It's an imperfection that I had to go through. It wasn't meant to be. So I'm happy with this, you know. I think that one is cool. I think this one is cool. That one's cool. I mean, yeah. So I'm not mad. This one is sick. So let's just do it. Let's just fucking use this, commit to it. And yeah, I'm gonna start printing it. And also editing the video, which is something that I've never done before, so it's also part of the process. This video is also part of the process. So yeah, I'm putting it out. All right, I'm walking to the UPS store to print the postcards, so I'll be right there. Okay, so I printed and pasted the postcards, and this is what it looks like. I mean, it's something. So yeah, that's the video. I mean, I think it's something, you know, you can see it back there. So yeah, I wanted to share it because I thought it was cool to show what, you know, what you can do with AI nowadays in a single day. So let me know if you enjoyed the content, and yeah, I'll be making more stuff.